We've entitled our CEO conference this year Better Business by Design because Ireland's at a new phase now. We've got options again and we can design a better Ireland, better businesses but also better public policy. So we're really excited by bringing all these international experts to Dublin and dealing with all the business leaders. We think we can carve out quite an interesting design for this bigger, better all-island economy.
Design thinking causes you to blend humanity with technology, to get out in the world and observe human behavior and get fresh insights.
It's important for leadership teams to understand that it isn't about the loudest voice in the room. It's about the person that listens. It's about the person that finds the deeper user need. It's about problem solving in a different way.
Technology is part of the answer, but it's not going to be all of the answer. We've got to use it to facilitate us to be able to put patients truly at the centre of care and then build a new world ecosystem with them completely at the core.
Well, design thinking is particularly helpful when you want to have radically different businesses, when incremental innovation is no longer enough and you need to think very differently about how to serve customers and their needs.
This isn't about just hiring a few people and putting them in a corner. It's about driving those design thinking practices into every employee in the organization. Design thinking, ironically, is actually very little about the designers, and it's more about all of us who are not designers. Understanding this new way to think and the new way to put our clients and our customers at the center of everything that we do.
We often think that we can actually introduce solutions. We're prepared to invest in big solutions, but what we don't realise is that if those solutions aren't appropriate, they will fail. The first thing we have to address is people, their needs, and how their behaviour will inform our solution. And that was the most fundamental thing I learned today.
Hearing design director of IBM say design thinking is the new scientific theory. In other words, it's going to be the core thinking of the 21st century. It was powerful, you know, really earth-shattering.
This year's Ibec Ceo Conference was extremely refreshing. It was extremely inspiring and encouraging. I think it brought to the fore answers to a lot of the questions that we're all wrestling with.
I have to say the conference really exceeded my expectations. It gave so many ideas with sound footing on how to grow our businesses and coming at a very different angle, coming from the design side and creativity. I really thought it was an excellent conference.